Hey kids, welcome back to Songs of Six. So last episode we kind of made this drastic decision to essentially move our entire town over to this side of the map near the water, and I think that's going to be the right decision. So I think we're basically gonna do that. We're just gonna move everything over there. You know, maybe some of the stuff will move over to this road or stuff, but we're gonna get better yields from our farms. We're gonna get much better yields from our farms along the river. In terms of the pastures, that might be a really easy thing to move. We could probably put the pastures here. Might be worth, what do we got? We got some stone there. Might be worth doing a woodcutter here. And moving our carpentry there. So why don't we plan out a woodcutter? We're just gonna kind of like plan the whole city. We're gonna move everything over here. I think it makes a lot of sense to do so. Really want to get some tilapies. That would be great. I don't want to build a woodcutter that's this big. So that's 43 workers. Let's aim for maybe 20 workers. 18. 20. Okay. Put the storage near the road. Like that. And... okay, we're going to need a lot of auxiliaries for this. It's going to be a little bit of an expensive build. But there's actually not a lot of wood on this side of the map, so having a woodcutter is just going to really, probably in the long run, be useful. We don't really need it right away, but we will. We will soon enough. Once we're done clearing all the land in the side of the map, it's going to be a good kind of long-term, it's going to be very useful. The interesting thing is that I believe that the production rate of woodcutters has been buffed in the last version. So a lot of people, you'll see a lot of older tutorials advising against building these. I actually find that they're quite worthwhile. I'm going to suspend that for now. We're going to move the carpenter. So we're actually going to need 2 carpenters. So I guess we can... we're not even using these right now, so we might as well just copy them and delete them right away. We'd shut them down to focus on other things. So we'll put a carpenter here. And I don't know if I copy these ones, if it'll keep the same good. We're going to find out. And I'm just going to make some edits here. We're going to add a door in close to there. That should be good, actually. Door there, and then doors leading through the carpenters to the woodcutter. Might actually be worth just building all of that now. We'll see. I might suspend this, but we may do a little bit of planning. This road is nice and straight here. I'll probably straighten this out. And yeah, so we're probably gonna need another little town center here. One of these carpenters is going to require a stone importer. We can get rid of this. Let's delete all this stuff. We really need to increase the size of our military soon too. Keep that in mind. I keep forgetting to do that. What's our raid? I should check our raid chance. Recruits, resources, and where does it say raid chance? I used to say raid chance up here. I'm not sure where it says it. Does that mean raid security? Okay, interesting. Raid security 7.5. Interesting. One can never be fully safe, but we do not attract the attention of raiders at the moment. Okay, interesting. Okay, so it looks like we're not going to get raided for the time being, or it seems to be unlikely. We're deleting those. We're going to want a warehouse, one of these small warehouses. We can build that here. We're going to want a toilet. And then, yeah, we're going to also need... let's enable maintenance on this north-south road here. It's a little stretch of it. We're going to want our services, so I think I can copy this over like this. And put the services maybe there. And one of the things we're gonna have to do here is increase the hearth size. So yeah, let's clear those and those for now. We'll have room to build more of those later. Can I fit this in here? No, we need to delete one more. I should probably just start building full-size hearths from now on. Maybe like that, yeah. Okay. And also we're gonna need a larger... That will actually fit in there. That's great. We'll just stick that right there. So that's going to kind of correct our services there. We will probably start building... We'll sort of start building our services larger as we expand. Carpenter, so 2 carpenters. We're deleting these carpenters here. And I think maybe our textile district will go in between these two. So how many... For the textiles, we need cotton farms. Actually, I guess the textile district should maybe be... Maybe down here or something, because we want it to be along the river. I think maybe the Intelligent pastures. We've got, what, 20 people working in those? So maybe we can do an Intelligent pasture. Husbandry. Intelligent pasture for 20 workers. Like here. That's 26 workers. I just want 20. This way we kind of actually naturally... This is a good time to be moving things like this because... Oh, there we go. Perfect. 20. So this is a good time to be moving things like this because we're actually going to be kind of scaling up our services as well. 25. 25. That looks to be about perfect. The efficiency is 99%. What if I, just out of curiosity, if I take a few tiles out of like a corner of one of these? It's kind of ugly, but yeah, let's just take a few tiles out of the corner there. Also, we can get our efficiency to 100%. 574 wood. Okay, this is good. And then as soon as this is built, we'll start deleting these ones here. Really want to move everything over here. This is a little bit more space efficient too. We're gonna need housing for all of this. So I am thinking that we're gonna get some Dondorians in this town. So we need 10, we need something like 40. We should probably just build a full row of houses here, something like that. And that'll actually provide housing for like all these people. Okay, we've got all of our services except for... I don't know if we're probably going to need a stage there as well. I'm not sure. We may or may not. What else? What else? What else? In terms of services, I think we probably might as well just build a speaker here. And then hearth. Yeah, speaker, hearth. And... well... Yep, and then that should become like a kind of completely functional town. Am I missing any services? Well, market, lavatory, food stall, fight pits. The fight pit should be moved for sure, but we're not going to move it yet. But it shouldn't really be there, I don't think. And up here, I've got humans living in our wooden housing. So I think we're going to maybe expand the housing here, like that. So we'll just kind of have this strip along here, along this road. Do I have a metal smelter? I do, eh? I have one over here. Yeah, okay. With the 2 importers. We've got a little bit more science. Let's get... We've got a weaver, we've got that. We've got the upgrade for the bakery, which we're going to upgrade soon. Do we have... Okay, let's grab a mason. Because we're going to want to start upgrading services. That's how we're going to get our population to increase. The only thing I haven't moved yet is the cotton farm. So we want a cotton farm for 10, maybe down here. Yeah, let's do that. Can I? No. Let's go over here and grab it. Along this road here. Cotton farm for 10. That's 9. Oh no, we need to get rid of all this. Yeah, so we need a bigger farm for sure. %99 fertility. This is great. I think this is going to be almost perfect. 9.5. Maybe one more strip down here. 9.9. That's probably fine. And then we can put our workshops maybe over here. This is going to be a lot of construction. It's going to use a lot of materials. Okay, we're going to make this road come down here. And I think what we'll do... I have an idea here. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe actually I should jog the road over. Yeah, that probably makes more sense. So we'll just go like this. Jog it over like that. I am leaving gaps for trees and stuff in the road. I'm not leaving a lot of space, which is not ideal for humans, but I don't actually find, if you look in here in environments, like spaces doesn't really provide that much benefit compared to, you know, the efficiency of building with less space, but I don't know, it might be a bad habit of mine. I like to build really compact cities. Okay. So that's pretty much all of our industries. Oh, shrines. Okay, yeah, the shrines definitely need to be moved to a more central location. Let's put them along this road. So we're going to... No, I want to copy these. I've set copy to Control C. I've got a lot of hotkeys that I've set that are mostly related to building and stuff. We're gonna need to put a torch somewhere in here. Let's put these here for now, along the road. It'd be good to actually have a little bit more space than that. So let's just copy this over again here, and our 4 shrines. We will probably be trying to like indoctrinate people into one religion eventually, but for the time being, we might as well just satisfy. We don't have temples yet, so we might as well just like satisfy their desires in terms of. I think this can go maybe here. Leave a little bit of space for trees and decorations and such. Okay, should I unpause that? Maybe not. What else can we do? We've got all this. The fight pit should be moved. Let's just move it. Kind of in the middle of this whole linear section here. One thing that I forgot to do when I built the previous fight pits, that should be good. We'll put it here, is you should always build a mass grave close to your fight pit, because when if you have prisoners and they die in the fight pits, they need to be put in a mass grave, otherwise bodies start collecting and it's ugly. The other thing that we should do, probably, that we haven't built yet, is build a stockade here. We'll build a stockade that just has 1 guard. Okay, 1 guard, 10 prisoners. There we go. That way we can set up a little justice system eventually. We're not really there yet, but slaves, where is it? Justice system. I kind of want to set this up so that I think we'll imprison humans, we'll imprison Kryptonians, we'll imprison Dondorians, and then we will enslave these guys and do that. Okay. I don't know whether we'll end up using the fight pit for prisoners, but if we do, at least we've got it set up in such a way that it can be used like that. So this is not a bad setup. Yeah, that's a pretty good setup. Okay, what else, what else, what else? Looking at other stuff that I built here that I might need to move over. Oh, the hunters. Okay, let's leave the hunters for last. I suspect I'll put the hunters maybe over here or something on the edge of town. Yeah, the city's going to be kind of concentrated in between this north-south road and this road here. Could be interesting to kind of maybe expand this way too. We'll see. Could be good to get some odd jobbers going. Maybe what we'll do is we will stop production of clay and pottery for the time being, because we're really just selling those goods. Actually, I'll keep the pottery open and burn through the pottery that we've already got. So I think we're essentially using the Garthimi to build all this, which is good. Okay, are we gonna run out of stone? I don't think so. And these are reserved for Crotonians. Oh no, this housing does need to be reserved for Crotonians, so... There we go. I'm not sure I like these trade pop-ups. They kind of make sense. They sort of remind me of, like, I don't know, Civilization or something, but they're kind of annoying. They kind of get in the way of the gameplay. I'm not sure. We can make little roads approaching the shrines here just for kicks. And I feel like we might as well get some trees on this road. Gonna eventually get some lighting over here too. What's our metal supply looking like? Okay, 64. And where's that metal going? Into here. Okay. Is this farm done? Not yet. Okay. Interesting. So we are still burning through all of that clay. And once we've burned through all that, I'm going to stop producing it. We are overproducing fabric. Okay. So I'm actually just going to probably close the weaver here. Yeah, let's close it. Use those odd jobbers to finish this this kind of mega project that we're doing here. Okay, we got a stockade. Okay, we got a little bit of an issue there. In terms of this housing, I'm going to allow humans and Dondorians to live in it. In the stone housing. Yep, that looks good. Okay, now we can probably start moving the weaver. We want the weaver to be down here. I'll leave a tile for them to move through. We're going to want a tailor. Okay. We've got a pretty big surplus of clothes. We could actually shut the tailor down. At this point, we're just going to kind of burn through our surpluses, I think. In fact, Yeah, and we do want to keep producing bows. I don't really want to halt production of bows for the time being. We've got a fair number. Could be good to get an archery. Oh, we need to research archery. Let's do that. We can probably start training archers right away, actually, because we've got... I always like to have some... because we've got extra population right now because I've turned all these businesses off, so... That'll get a lot of this work done faster. And my thought is if we want more grain farms, we'll expand northward, and if we want more cotton farms, we'll expand this way. I think that's kind of cool. Okay. Now, we probably want a separate... Okay, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna a separate warehouse for textiles again. Like that. It doesn't need to be very big. Not for the time being, anyway. We've called our granary here. Might be worth having a little workshop just for the pottery and metal work, but we don't really need it for the time being. I do like having more small warehouses rather than like one big one. Although the big ones do become useful at a certain point when you start getting a lot of spoils from battles and stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna turn these off for now. Something else is eating up our workers too. The metal smelter, I want them to keep going. We can upgrade our bakery, because we are pretty low on food actually, so let's upgrade this bakery. That way we'll burn through more... Yeah, we're consuming 91 now, and we are producing 83. Okay, so we should actually start burning through our excess grain at this point. This farm is almost complete. Oh yeah, we can, let's get rid of some extra stuff here. Let's get rid of this fight pit. What else can we do here? Just start dismantling this side of town. Ooh, there's our stone importer. The stone importer, we're gonna want to have... Oh yeah, here's our... Okay, we got a carpenter here. We should keep doing furniture because we do have a lot of wood to go through. And we should get that weapons thing started again soon-ish. Also gonna need some furniture for some of the buildings we're building. Are we out of stone or something? No. Okay, we're just out of odd jobbers. What else can I delete over here? Oh yeah, the weaver. Probably get rid of some of these like torches and things afterwards. Did we finish? Okay, all this is done. So we're going to delete this warehouse there. And what's this? Oh yeah, the Bower. I don't know how you pronounce this. Bowyer or Bower? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. So that was what? Fabric, cloth, and cotton. Something like that. Clothes, fabric, cotton. Okay. All right. This farm is actually turned on, so I guess we will... Yeah, we should get some more cotton going, or we are going to run out of clothes eventually. These can stay turned off for now. We're going to need one guy working in this for sure. And we're going to need to increase its radius for the time being because I want to get all the resources from over there. Now, we are low, critically low on odd jobbers here. How can I get more of you guys? You've got your clothes. Wells. Fight pits. Stages. Do we have a stage? $20 workers there. So I think we can actually do a thing here like that. Jesus, we're so low on odd jobbers. What can I turn off? I've just got too many duplicate buildings going on right now. Let's get some Dondorians. The thing with the Dondorians, though, is they're very hard to please. So I'm going to go into priorities here, and I'm going to manually decide what they're going to be doing here. So we're not going to have them do any food-related stuff because they're no good at it. I'm not going to have them do any of this. Okay, and I'm not going to have them do any of this. For now. We're just going to have them do carpentry and masonry. So we're going to go carpentry, masonry. What's the other thing they like? Paper makers and smiths. We're not going to have paper makers or smiths for a while, but still might as well just line that up now. And then we're not going to be doing any of that. So this is really all they're going to be doing for the time being. Turn this off. We don't want them. No cannibals. Okay. All right. That's perfect. And now we can start basically inviting them to the city. How much food are we producing? Yeah, we've got, this is good. That upgrade to the bakery has really helped us out. Okay, give me more Dondorians. We're going to want to get some like lighting and stuff going. The stuff that Dondorians like. I'm not giving you stuff. It's not happening. It's just not happening. Okay, let's get another Crotonian. We should have 20 farmers. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's delete these 2 grain farms. Or those 2, that's done. Okay. Is this done yet? Not quite. Okay. There we go. That's cleared up some odd jobbers. There we go. All right. We're still good. We're running out of fabric. That's weird. Why are we running out of fabric? Do I still have a tailor working? No, I guess I just burned through all the fabric we had. Part of the thing is the duplication of services. Get some more humans. Or not. Okay, I want more slaves. How much money have I got? 20,000. Okay. I could get 1 more Garthemi, and then maybe we start to buy some Talapis. Yeah, let's do that. You can also buy slaves from our neighbors. But yeah, the Talapi slaves, we're going to set them up in work priorities here. We're going to have them prioritize the Intelligent pastures so we can increase our meat production. Oh, we could have them do hunting too. Although I think hunting is actually a little bit less, maybe a little bit less important right now, because all we're really doing with the hunters right now is producing bows. The reason I'm choosing to take Tilapia and Garthemi slaves and not Crotonians and Dondorians is that people get very upset when you enslave people of their own race. So you kind of want to decide who your friends and who your enemies are, and humans, well, basically, humans actually kind of like everyone, but Talapis don't like humans, and Garthemi don't like humans, so it's, they're just the most useful races for us to buy as slaves, and we don't want to be taking the other races as slaves. Okay, this is good, we have some more odd jobbers. I'd really like this to get built. Oh, we do have some homelessness, do we? Oh yeah. Okay, I see. Well, that's fine. They should be able to find a home soon. Yeah. I should check who these houses are assigned to. I should probably actually assign these all to... Except, no, the Tilapia slaves should live beside the pasture. Eventually, when I get some masonry going, we'll try and build some, try and build some of the fancy stone, but it's very expensive. Okay, we are out of wood. That makes sense. Okay, trying to think, should we maybe clear another farm to get some wood? That would be ideal, or we just activate the woodcutter. Oh, that would be a good idea, actually. Maybe we get the tilapias through the wood cutting. Yeah, they're good at wood cutting. Problem is, if we activate the woodcutter, I don't know if we're gonna get a surplus. Let's figure it out here. Priority. Look at the slaves here. How much better are they? 62%. I don't think so. I think they're... What's their skill at the pastures? Yeah, it's just better to have them at in the pastures. I think they're yeah, even the hunters, like, they don't have that big of a bonus versus they're like twice as good, or almost. I mean, they're like 50% better than humans at pastures. So it's really worthwhile having them in the pastures rather than in the woodcutter. So yeah, is this open? Not quite, huh? Okay, good. Come on, finish it up. Finish it up. I really need wood. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, we will just put any excess workers we have in that for now. Is that going to produce us enough wood? Probably not. I just want to make sure we're not going to starve. Yeah, we're not going to starve. Okay, good. Oh, we're going to need some kind of warehouse over here, huh? Oh, we have one. Okay, good. This is storing all the wrong things. Take the fruit out. We do need wood here. We don't need leather. Actually, no, we don't. Livestock should be stored here, yes. Meat should be stored here. And take the stone off. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Actually, we will need this. We're gonna need furniture. Yeah, these are both set to furniture. Interesting, okay. Furniture, Warhammer, okay. What's next? We don't need the fur for now. That should be good, I think. I think we're good. I probably forgot something, but we'll fix it after. Okay, this one doesn't have any workers in it? Oh, it does. Oh, okay, that's too much. Thank you. We now want a stone importer. Stone importer should go here. We'll put a masonry on the other side of the street, maybe. But not yet, because we're going to be short on what we need for that. So let's delete that. Can we get rid of this warehouse yet? Not really. Let's just leave it there for now. Is the pasture done? No. We need more wood. Okay. Let's put more workers in here. What else have we got operational here? Just the hunters. Graveyard should be moved. It's going to take a while to move that. But it's going to be very expensive to move that, so I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm kind of tempted to turn off auto-employ on this janitor and reduce it to 1. Let's maybe delete some extra houses here. It's kind of hard to move an entire city like this. It's kind of an interesting... this is selling furniture. We have furniture stored in multiple places. I don't want that, so get rid of this. Where's the other... We'll just call this... This is sort of like the I don't know, carpenter workshop. Or carpenter warehouse. Oh yeah, I want to number it. I guess it's also being used for wood, but maybe we'll do that. I'm going to get rid of this warehouse soon. There we go. Now, where else have I got furniture being stored? Or are there 2 spots for furniture here? Yeah, no. Oh no, we're good. Okay, good. Yeah, this is such a precarious operation. I don't want that. No, thank you. We probably do need to just, like, cut wood manually, but I'm not sure. Let's... Oh, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need the carpenter operational. What's this, a lavatory? Yeah. We need as much furniture as we can get. Put any odd jobbers in. Oh, weird. Why are they all they're all carpenters because, okay. Yeah, okay, I see what's going on there. Okay, let's actually switch this over to... No, that's not going to work because we have a shortage of wood, so we're just going to turn this off for now. We can't be using wood. Okay, maybe 5. I need to get a surplus of wood going once this construction is done. $83. Anything else we can shut down over here? Not the pastures. This is consuming wood. Let's shut this down for now. Because we're basically not getting what we need for it. And I think we can also, because we're not going to be consuming fur, we can shut down the hunters. We'll build new hunters later. Do I want to do that? Let's copy and paste 1 hunter over here. And we'll shut down all the other hunters. Which means we've pretty much got no more workplaces over here. Except for the training grounds. Can really start shutting all this stuff down, save us a shit ton of workers. Moving an entire city. Pretty wild. Really need that hearth. Thank you. Good. Okay. Are we starting to get that wood? No. We're still waiting on that. Alright, we've got 15 workers. We have a bottleneck of wood. We have way too much grain. How are we not... Okay, so we're consuming 86 and we're producing 85. So we should actually be able to burn through the grain. We're just going to need to increase our storage. We do need wood there, actually. Is there... We have textile storage here? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. So let's put some workers into the weaver, because we got a lot of... Oh, this hasn't been upgraded. Fuck. That's why. Okay. So we'll start making clothes again. Yeah, we have no clothes in storage. That's bad. Okay. Turn this on. What recipe are they using? Good, okay. Okay, we're gonna burn through all of that cloth pretty quickly. Okay, and now we're gonna turn this off and start burning through this cotton. Still don't have an excess of wood because it's all going into building this gigantic pasture. Definitely a setback moving everyone over, but okay, we can take another Crotonian, just 1. So we have all of our farmers are Crotonians. Let's double check and make sure that the work priorities are set up correctly for the Crotonians. Yeah, perfect. Cotton farms, grain farms. Now, what I don't understand is why... Where are the rest of the Crotonians working? I've got 19 of them. Are they set to some other job? Priorities. Crotonians, or are they odd jobbers? It would be odd jobbers. It says that 80% of the workers are, so 20% of them must be odd jobbers? Yeah, we might as well do that for now. Get some more Dondorians going. We'll just scale up our carpenters as we get Dondorians. 5 carpenters. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is finally getting built. Fucking great. Okay, and now we can delete these. We're gonna have a little bit of a temporary downtick in... Okay, we've got 19 herders. I want to make sure that all of our slaves are working in the pasture. Yeah, 100%. Awesome. Great. Interesting. I don't know why... Oh yeah, we don't have that mine going right now. So we don't really need that for the time being. We don't need the clay mine. It's not necessary. I think it's going to be a way to make money later in the game. We are also kind of pretty much out of money at this point, so worth keeping in mind. Okay, pastures are gone. What are all these people doing here? I guess it's just a bunch of odd jobbers living here. Oh, the laboratories. Okay, so that's probably the last thing we need to move, and I think I'm going to merge these laboratories. Do I have any extra science? No, I need to actually make a bigger laboratory eventually, so what have we got here? We've got 30. Yeah, we're going to probably want to... We are producing... we're not producing that much food. Oh, it was kind of dumb of me to shut down those hunters. We were relying on them for meat. Oh well. Let's just take a look and see if we've got all of our animals to... Okay, 38 animals? I feel like we had more animals than that. Is there a bunch of livestock sitting on the ground? 99 in storage. Okay. Let's delete this. I think we can just completely delete this. We're going to need a place to store the bows, I think. I guess I'll just put it in the warehouse that is... Does this janitor extend far enough? Oof, no, okay. That's urgent. Stick a janitor here. Okay. And... Right, we need storage for bows, which is going to go here for now. This one's upgraded. Okay, good. There we go. That's good. All right. We need to increase our food for sure. Kind of tempted to move this smelter out of the way. It's kind of taking up a lot of room where I could use a baker. Maybe I'll just put another baker by the farms. We're going to need more bakers for sure. Sorry, oh, we've got a shit ton of metal. Why don't we start selling excess metal? It's an export deal. We can just turn this one over to metal. And I'm only going to sell when storage exceeds 80%. Because I want to have a fairly large stockpile of metal. That's where our metal is. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. Okay, we have some furniture. We can upgrade this warehouse finally. This is good. And we want to get this textile industry going. Humans are not super happy right now. Get another Crotonian. I think we're going to want to put... Yeah, we're going to want to clear... Okay, this starting to degrade here. Ooh, we're low on conscripts too. What's going on there? I guess it's because they're already trained. Where do we want to put our training grounds? Maybe kind of up here. Yeah. Put them like here, kind of close to our weapons production. Okay. Boy, is it ever complicated to move a city like that. Okay. Delete this. And start really clearing all this excess crap as well. Like that. Like that. That'll free up a lot of jobs. The graveyard's gonna need to be probably the last thing we're gonna be able to move. And the laboratory, that's the most important thing. In terms of where the laboratory is gonna go... I'm not sure. Maybe over here. Our laboratory workers and our soldiers are going to be essentially human. I think all of our soldiers, or most of our soldiers, are going to be human. We might eventually get like some Dondorian and Crotonian regiments going, but... So, we need a lab for 30 at least. Let's just see how much space that takes. That's 30 right there. And we'll expand it later. I think we're going to actually unresearch the hunter technology and see, because we need to upgrade the laboratory. That's our next technology priority. Okay. How are we doing on housing? Housing's starting to get pretty full in this side of town. Let's do another row of housing here. I kind of feel like I'm not going to micromanage housing. I think I'm probably just going to put everyone in stone housing and hope for the best. It's just too annoying. Oh, we don't have any stone storage. There we go. We need to rethink some of our... Okay. Is this importing stone? Let's do that. We are selling excess metal, which is great. I think we should start... Anything else to delete over here? Oh yeah, we've almost got the laboratory done. Okay. Get the laboratory done, and then we can pretty much delete that entire town except for the graveyard. Get a new graveyard going, and then deactivate that graveyard. Okay, boom. Laboratory done. Oh, human workers striking. That's bad. This was like a really risky operation, this whole moving the entire city thing. Strikes are bad, man. This is going to really create problems for us. 35 odd jobbers, oh, that's why. Okay, now they've all gone to work. Look at all this. Look at all this fucking resources. Maybe we can shut off this for now. Okay. What's going on here? Why are you guys so unhappy? Occupation. Okay, so the occupation thing dropped way down here. That's partly why. Governments, probably because they're not living... Like, we also need to get all these torches online, so... We're going to put a row of torches the entire length of... Do we need a torch somewhere here? Oh. We have duplicate. There we go. Give me a torch. It's gonna take a second to like fix this. We got issues. That's not very good torch placement. Okay, there we go. Trying to place them so that we don't like waste. Kind of want to get as much light out of each torch as we possibly can. That one can go there. I think we should probably do torches along the whole road, ideally. Yeah, so we can put one there. One like here. Like there. We're gonna need one like there. And maybe in the middle there. That should be good. Most people should be getting access to light at this point. No, let's put it like down here for now. Actually, that road is going to be moved. So like there. Yeah, that works. And I guess we'll put one like here. Okay, we've got lots of metal that we should be able to afford that. We are overproducing cloth. We have to fine-tune our textile industries afterwards. I don't know what's going to happen with all these workers. Do I have any... I guess I could maybe activate this for a second. I'm just trying to get people at work, because if they don't have jobs, they get very unhappy. Oh, we had a bunch of these guys doing essentially nothing for a while. Okay, good. Laboratory strike over. Good news. Okay, we have really bad happiness. So what's the problem? What's going on here? So access has gone down. Food, I'm assuming? Something has gone down. Clothing? Yeah, access to clothing has gone down. Okay. When you have a big drop in happiness, one of the most important things to do, or one of the most useful things to do, is to look at these charts here and try and figure out, okay, where has things dropped down? So here you see the occupation drop down. That's probably because, I don't know, it kicked a bunch of them out of their jobs or something. So that's a big one there. You've also got, what's going on in government here? Riches, yeah, our money has gone down. So that's one of the reasons they're unhappy. And yeah, access looks like it's mostly clothes. You can look at the numbers that are negative here. Food preference, clothes. Yeah, so we're really just not quite producing enough food. Might be good to get the upgrade for this, but I don't think we can afford that, actually. We really need to, let's get rid of the hunter upgrades. We're not using those right now. That'll save us a little bit. Anything else we can get rid of here? Not really. We don't have a masonry yet, do we? Get rid of that for now. And we're not training archers yet. So I'm going to get rid of that for now. What I'm hoping to do is to get enough science to do the laboratory upgrade. Because it's going to be really, really, really helpful. Only the Kryptonians are happy. Okay, environment is getting better because of all those torches I built. Okay. Now, we've got lots of workforce. Probably just want to build a second bakery. Yeah, let's build a second bakery. Not right beside where the Kryptonians are living. Second bakery can go here. We got a big open plaza here, maybe. Could be kind of neat. Don't need that back door. Okay, great. It copies over with the metal. So that'll increase. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got a ton of food. We'll burn through all that grain. Oh, we don't have any tailors. That's why. Okay, shit. Okay, turn this on. Yeah, that's why we were having happiness issues. I don't think I'm going to accept any more of these guys until... I'll get some more Gondorians, maybe. Just don't want to accept them until we've kind of resolved... Yeah, okay, there we go. Clothes are working our way back up. We need more storage. So we can reduce this, increase that. Oh, we need to be selling pottery as well. Pottery is being stored there, I think. Yes. And we can sell all of our pottery. For now. Okay, so that's really solved our food problem. I don't even know whether we need the Intelligent pastures with that much grain, but I guess it's a good idea. Yeah, producing 30 of that. So we're going to want to maybe scale up our meat production eventually. And yeah, I think what we're going to do for housing, I'm a little bit reluctant to do this whole micromanaging housing thing. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to... Fuck. We're just going to allow everyone to live everywhere. And like, I don't really care that the Kryptonians live in stone housing. The Kryptonians are pretty easy to please. I think just building stone housing for everyone, and then maybe eventually moving to okay, so what is this? We want what? Question mark? Set permission for everyone. Go. Yeah, I'm just going to set all the permission to everyone. I'm going to drive myself nuts if I keep... yeah, there we go. Everyone can live everywhere. This is good. We're actually going to delete all this housing, I think. The only thing we need here is the graveyard. So why don't we move... Oh, we don't have any wood. Okay. Okay. Give me more humans and more Dondorians. That's not enough wood. Oh, we are out of space for bread. This is good. I don't want your coal. Might be worth shutting down metal production while we kind of stabilize other aspects of the economy, but I don't know. It looks like we're doing pretty well here. Probably what we want to do now, up to 150 humans, 20 Kryptonians, and 8 Dondorians. This is great. We actually have extra housing, but it's probably not really being used. I'm going to delete everything except the graveyard and like maybe the janitor here. And we do need to copy this graveyard over, and we got to move it. Graveyards are kind of a bitch to move, but let's just put it in like with the temples here. Kind of like we did over here. And then we can't delete this yet, but what we can do is turn off activity. So nobody will be buried there from now on. I don't know why they're not picking up that wood. Which warehouse has my wood? This one. And it doesn't have a big enough radius. Okay. Yeah, I really do feel like the radiuses on these warehouses should be set to that by default. Yeah, okay. Good. That's just freed up like 15 workers. Okay, I'm gonna leave this video up here. It's probably getting too long. I actually forgot to set my timer. But yeah, that was basically moving an entire city across the map, which is pretty wild. Pretty wild. Surprisingly challenging to get that right. But we're in a much, much better situation on this side of the map. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with more Songs of Six.